up and get on with it now. Oh, they're lovely and shiny. So I'm going to redo them and I will show you when I'm done. The way in which I make my sticker sheets so that they kiss cut and then cut around the outside. Please, printer, please. Oh, goodness gracious me, look at that. That's a good look. Oh, well. It's pretty windy out there today. Oh. And I'm not gonna lie, I could just sit here for the next 2 hours. As I was walking along, you do see like the daffodils and things like that, and there was this gorgeous kind of smell on the wind of like the flowers, and like I don't know how to explain it. There's this smell that just smells green. Like, if anyone knows what I'm talking about, pop something in the comments and tell me that I'm just just losing it. But it just smells like of earth and flowers and the trees, and it's lovely. So I'm gonna get myself sorted, pop the kettle on. Today I've got some photos to take for some Etsy listings. I've got plans for some more spring type sticker sheets and some stickers, and possibly one of these designs will be a pin. I did a poll last night asking what people would like to see. I gave them an option of like 4 things. This is on Instagram. And most people said that they wanted to see some pins. I think what I'll probably do is a wooden pin because I want to do more eco-friendly things. So yeah, and I think it will suit the designs that I'm doing, which I will share with you later. So yeah, so if you are on my Instagram and you joined in with that, thank you ever so much. Your feedback is always massively helpful. If you're not yet, please pop on over to my Instagram and give me a follow, and then you'll be able to take part in these polls in the future. So, I suppose I better get up and get on with it now, or I could just lay here for the next few hours. What do you think? Okay guys, it's a bit of a random one today because I've tried taking some photos. It's just doesn't seem to be happening. I can't do anything outside. It's quite dark in the rooms here, and usually what I do is take photos of things to put up on my store in my kitchen, but it's cloudy, it's dark, I can't go outside and do it because it is just too windy. It's just too windy, so I can't do that. I'd really like to get these planners up. I've finally finalised them all. I've sent off the ones to the people that supported me, so they should hopefully be receiving them this week, unless it's people in the States. I don't imagine they'll be getting it this week. But I can't wait to hear back from people. Otherwise, I've got some designing to do today, so I am going to give you a sneaky peek of that, and I'm just going to show you a small snippet of the process I go through when colouring. So I need to fill up my water bottle, and then we shall get on with it, I think. Yes, so let's go.
Let's kick.
Okay, so I've set up one of the sticker sheets. Hopefully, I think I'm not sure if I'm happy with the layout of it, but first things first, I'm going to pop it into the Cricut design program and size it up. All my sticker sheets I tend to do 4x6. So what I think I'll do is print it off on just a piece of paper so we can see what it looks like and then go from there. Okay, so this is what they currently look like, and you know what, I am actually quite happy with the the way that they look and the setup. I don't know if I actually want to change any of this now. I think what I might do is pop it on some sticker paper, give it a go, and just see how they turn out, really. But I'm actually more happy with these than I thought. I think what I might have to do is create a border, because as you can see here, it's got a green background. I just thought it looked a bit nicer, and they've got their own background there. Now, the thing with the Cricut is most of the time it will print out absolutely fine. But because there's a coloured background, the issue is if it miscuts even by a tiny bit, you end up with almost like a coloured border around each sticker. So I'm going to do that and then import that and then give it a go and see what happens. So I thought I'd just explain quickly, because I've had someone ask me in the past how I do the borders. So what I've done is I've imported the stickers for the sticker sheet into Procreate, added them onto my canvas here, and then what I'm going to do is I'll just show you the layers that I'm working with. So I've got the stickers there, and then I've got the background here. I've created a new layer and I've popped it behind the stickers. I've turned everything like the background invisible so I can see what I'm doing. And then what I'm going to do is just choose another random colour, like a bright colour. So we'll go with this red. I've got the just the round brush that I'm going to use. Just make sure I'm definitely on the right one. Okay, so it should come up behind it. And then what I do is just do an extra border. Now obviously you need to make sure it's not going to impact the stickers around it and next to it, and so you can see it very clearly there. Now I'm going to redo that. I'm going to neaten it up because I need to do it for all of these, and then what happens is once I've finished this, I will colour it white. So I'm going to redo them and I will show you when I'm done. Okay, so I have put the borders around, and you can see I've done them red so I can see them really, really clearly. Now these borders aren't ones that will cut, so some of them are touching, that's okay. They are not going to be the cut lines, so I'm going to alpha lock on the red ones, and what I'm going to do now is change it to white. Get my brush and make it nice and big, and I'm just going to do this. So all of those red lines will now be white. And this is just something that I picked up on when I was trying to make my own sticker sheets. And sometimes, unfortunately, the Cricut tends to misprint and miscut. So sometimes you end up with colour around the border of the sticker, and I don't like that. So now I'm going to turn the background back on, just to check that all out and that I am happy with that, and I am. So now what happens is when you remove the stickers, the white background is still there. So what I'm going to do now is save that as a PNG and send it on over to my MacBook. Okay, so we need to change the size on these. Let's just zoom in a bit. So what you can see here is the stickers on a separate sheet, and then this is the sticker sheet with this is the background, sorry, with the colour and the borders. So now what we need to do is just match up the stickers so that they are in line with the border. And this is generally the hardest bit because the stickers aren't always the same size. So we're going to zoom in a bit so we can have a good look, and you just want to have a look at each sticker, and it doesn't have to be perfect, it just needs to have a bit of a white border. So those look okay. They don't always come out very even. I'm going to scoot it over just a touch and then just check it out with the other stickers. Make sure they've got a white border around them. That looks good. That looks good. I'm happy with that. Okay. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Let's zoom on out. And we are going to attach that. No, we're not, because it's not going to let me. Let's try again. Okay, so attach. And there is one sticker sheet. Now, the way in which I make my sticker sheets so that they kiss cut and then cut around the outside is a little trick that I learned from Catnip, I believe it was. So I like to have it with nice rounded corners. So I bring in this shape. I'm going to unlock the sizing there, and I'm going to change it to 4 inches by 6 inches. And I'm going to duplicate that. So 2, 3, 4, and we'll do 5 just to be sure. We're going to center them. And then I'm going to bring this one to the top, like that, like that, like, nope, that didn't work. Right, let's lower that one, and then bring this one to the top too. I might have, oh Lord, right, are they still in line? They should hopefully still be within the borders, which they are, which is fine. Usually, I don't know what's happened, because usually when you do that, because they are attached, they should stay together, but it doesn't look like they've attached. So anyway, doesn't matter. They're still within the borders. So we're going to attach the lot. Zoom out again, so you can't see it very well. You can see just about a dark border. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the squares with the rounded corners behind it. We've got the backing, we've got the stickers and the border. So I'm going to duplicate that so I can get 2 on a sheet. Just try and make sure they are in line-ish. And attach that. So now when we go over to make it, we should have our 2 sticker sheets, and there we go. So let's print them and let's give them a go. Okay, I don't know what is going on in the afternoons, but for some reason when I try and print in the afternoon, it does this. It kind of goes to sleep now and then and doesn't seem to know what it's doing, and it's frustrating because sometimes it stops for a really long time and then it just kind of, it's almost like it forgets what it's doing and just spits out half a printed page. I'm using glossy photo paper, so I really hope that it's not about to do that. Please, printer, please.
Really bad at surviving because so I want to handle my family. Yes, yes. Yes. So with the 14, and don't forget both of you have inspiration if you want to reroll something once per day. Once it comes through in a second, you also have lucky.
Yes, I'm gonna save my inspiration.
With 14, you guys are waiting for 2 hours. These guys are going to find in wood. And start working together with tinkering tools. Now that he's gathered the wood with the survival, you need to make a tinker tools.
Okay, so I've got them all cut on the Cricut. Oh, they're lovely and shiny. And I'm fairly happy with the setup. They've cut pretty well, and the borders have worked really nicely. So when they come off the sticker sheet, there's not going to be a green border or anything around the colour, because they've been cut around the extra border that we popped on the background, so it will all just be white. I'm fairly happy with the setup and the layout.
Yeah, the next day I completely changed my mind and changed absolutely everything about the sticker sheet.
But the colours don't pop as well. They're a bit dull. So I'm going to play with the saturation. I'm going to play with the colours and see if I can make them a bit brighter. Yeah, otherwise I'm fairly happy with them. There's another one that I'm going to be making that's going to have like watering, feed the plant, like some little wormies and some little bumblebees and things. So I'm going to try and set up another one of those. I'm also working on some more butterfly stickers. I'm thinking once I've done them, I might pick my favourite and perhaps turn it into a pin as well. So watch the space. But yeah, I'm probably going to leave this vlog here for now. I'm going to go and make myself some lunch. I'm going to do some more drawing on the iPad, do some colouring, play around with some of the brushes as well a bit, because they're not blending as well, so gonna have a play and hopefully show you what I have done soon. So thank you very much for joining me for another vlog, and I hope to be able to get another one done soon and up for you all to see. Thank you everyone for watching. If you haven't done, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, so you can keep up to date with what I'm doing. And if you are not already following me on Instagram, please do go over to my Instagram. I will leave everything below in the comment section, and I hope to see you back again here soon. Okay? Alright, thank you. Bye bye.